and they claim they're climbing clubs. You go with ropes and that.
They're climbing,
they're
but they're willing
more-
to tie up the women?
No, they have women in them. They're more like social clubs than really serious mountaineering clubs.
Yeah.
But they'd rent a bus every few weeks in the weekend and go, and they would, and every month, and they have all these meetings about they're climbing this peak, and you need to know this technique, and you have to know this and that, and who wants to go, and all this stuff for weeks. And then when they go on their trips, they go to a place to camp, and someone says, let's have an asado, a barbecue. Where's the closest farm? Should we buy a sheep or a goat? Whatever. That's what they do. So by the time they buy the sheep or the goat, and the farmer butchers it, and they, by the way, they love to drink the blood of the animal, 'cause it's supposed to be very good for you.
That's not a good part of
I
the
didn't
story.
do that. That's blood curdling. So anyway, it's like 11
Literally.
o'clock, 12 o'clock, by the time they get the animal roasted, and people have a guitar, they have a nice time. Then the next morning, who goes up on the climb, right? Because everybody's stonkered.
Kind of shit-faced.
And who's getting up at 6 o'clock to go
Nobody.
climb a mountain? Next to nobody. So I had two amusing incidents like where I did that. One was one person wanted to climb this mountain, and this mountain supposedly has a piece of paper that the last person leaves.
Who summons
Okay,
it?
and you take the next one, and the rules are you never climb alone, right? That's a good idea.
Well, that's a rule
yes.
everywhere.
Well, so this guy tried to wake people up, and nobody wanted to get up, so he did it himself. He went, he disappeared. Where is he? Did he climb it alone? Well, so they waited around the next day, and he came back. I climbed the mountain, I have the new piece of paper. Well, that's against all the rules. So for the next year, they had meetings, should he be disbarred from the club?
Oh, no.
I'm not making this up. But one that's a story that involved me like that was, they had international continental camping with the club from Argentina at where Portillo is. Below Portillo's in the Chilean side. Same story, they had all this romp and stuff, and no one, they had a barbecue, and no one got up on time. Well, I wound up sleeping on really hard rock, and I couldn't sleep at night. So I got up early, and then the leader didn't get up, but there were, as an international camp, so there were different clubs.
Maybe you're shit-faced.
There was a group of people who did get up early from different camps. And someone said, where are you going? Well, we don't have enough for this. So someone says, I have a truck, I can drive up to the border, and you can walk across the pass into Argentina and take the train back that goes to the shuttles underneath the pass. So I thought, that's a good idea. So I got on the truck, get up to the border where the tunnel begins. And I don't know when the shuttle train ran, but anyway, got there. It's above Portillo, it's very beautiful, high in the snow, and go see the Chilean customs person, because to leave Chile, you have to have a safe passage, as they call it, salvoconducto. Basically, it's prove you paid your taxes before you left the country. That's its purpose. You have to have it. So the guy says, where's your paperwork? He says, you can't leave the country. If you do, you don't know what kind of trouble you're going to have. So, we're standing there in the Chilean customs for an hour, what are we gonna do? So the guy comes back with the truck again, with more people. The Chilean customs person says, too many people here. I don't want all these people.